The greatest show on earth in terms of football is here. And I know, the purists go and they tell you, no, you don't watch La Liga. Guys, that's the truth. It's the greatest football show on earth. It's the English Premier League. That's just what it is. You can't run away from it. For purists, they have their own choices of Brazilian football, and I don't know where. Like Kirwa might be watching something from Venezuela. On last night, Liverpool started like champions. Was my overriding opinion.
Yes, 2-0 ahead. Of course, the normal services resumed. And then, Bournemouth wakasema hapana, ngojeni kidogo. New season, new us. But I liked the Bournemouth goal specifically. That guy Semenyo was another level. Like even like is it the first one or the second one where he ran from one side?
The second one.
The second one.
Yeah, then maybe 70 yards, 75 yards.
Like the Liverpool defense, like they just looked. Wako too.
No, they stayed off. He might understand why.
That's the thing.
I think they were more worried about conceding a red card.
Or they thought he'll do a cross.
Yeah, no, because he was all alone. And he didn't actually, remember the commentator saying he ran in a straight line.
Yes,
it was a straight line, but it's like none of them was.
Because there's an advancing player on his right.
But none of them was willing to put a foot in. Like put a foot in, but then I think they were thinking, Cardi. I don't know.
The lesser evil.
Yeah, but it was a good goal. It was a very good goal.
It was a good goal.
And for Semenyo, I thought it was the perfect, what's the word? I don't know if this is the correct pronunciation. The perfect riposte. R-I-P-O-S-T-E. Yes.
Riposte.
Yes. Perfect to all the nonsense that he underwent earlier in the game.
Yes.
And he was like, you guys will know who I am.
Give him more fire in the belly. But it was a good game. I think very entertaining. High scoring 4-2. I think it was just a way for the defending champions to say, hey, okay, tumeanza season mpya. But score 4, lose, concede 2. So to some extent also, if you look at it, if it was 4-0, that's fine. But if it's 4-2, it's a bit kidogo a bit
umekuja mali nilikuwa nataka ukuje tena hapa kwa huyu.
You see, it's a bit
nimekuja hapa
how sustainable is it?
Same WhatsApp group.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about the centre-backs, the Liverpool centre-backs. I think yesterday we saw lapses in concentration, and I think if it was any other day, Bournemouth would have won that game.
That should make you happy.
Listen.
No, we are being objective.
Oh.
Yeah. I think the fact that their forward is still working and with all the emotional, things that were going on yesterday in Anfield, it was a good way for them to make their statement and just say we are the champions. We are very intentional. But credit to Bournemouth. When you follow conversations in various groups, and I was telling guys, man, Bournemouth have something. They've lost a few players, but there's something they have that is still making them click.
That's something is called coaching.
A good coaching.
Yeah, so they have good coaching. In your words, they have good coaching. I do agree. When you lose players and you still can maintain your philosophy, it's a very, very good thing. Mourinho said the other day, if you die by ideas, they are stupid. So I like what I'm seeing, and let me tell you, I think it's going to be a very interesting season. Very interesting season.